Yo, Man 18 here. Today we're doing the NFL 2018 award predictions. Basically, this is my opinion. I can't wait for the season to start. In preparation for finally football to begin, we are doing the 2018 award predictions. Finally, NFL season 5 days away. Cannot wait. Also, I'm gonna be doing basically possible candidates. It's just my opinion. Feel free to leave a comment below saying I'm an idiot or something, or a candidate you would replace, or who you think is gonna get the reward. But with that said, let's get into it. Comeback player of the year, possible candidates. I have Odell. He tore something. I don't know if it was his Achilles or ruptured something. I can't remember. Andrew Luck, shoulder. Basically been out for 2 years. Wentz, torn. Okay, I can't remember if it was ACL or Achilles. It was one of them. David Johnson, broken arm or dislocated arm. Basically, for this one, I am going to put a bold prediction out there. All right, y'all. I say it's a tough one. Give me Andrew damn Luck. Ugh. Alright, Coach of the Year and possible candidates. Dang, this one's a tough one. But, okay, you see three coaches that brought their teams to the playoffs and far in the playoffs, and you see one coach who's not made the playoffs as a head coach. But I put him in here because the Chargers were on a roll, and let's be honest, Bill Belichick's the best coach in the league. Um, reason he, reason he doesn't get Coach of the Year every year is basically the same reason LeBron doesn't get MVP every year. It's just he has too many. They want to reward a new one. And then, in my opinion, Doug Peterson should have won it last year, but whatever. But my pick on who I think is going to win Coach of the Year, I'll say Anthony Lynn. There we go. This dude right here. Don't know why I have to do this, but it feels right. All right, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Obviously, these possible candidates. I mean, like, uh, fuck me in my ass, but these candidates are like, it's so hard to pick offensive rookie of the year because you have nothing to go off of. I mean, what are you going to go off of? Preseason? But Sam Darnold, because he's the starter, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think Josh Allen has a chance with that old line, and he just ain't ready. And then Calvin Ridley, if Julio gets hurt, Calvin Ridley's the number one and probably offensive. Okay, actually, cancel that. And could be a good contender for offensive rookie of the year. And he was then, I don't even know if he was drafted first. Receiver. And then Saquon, we all know Saquon. Best, arguably the best player in this draft. And then Sony Mitchell, because I needed an extra spot, and I didn't think Rashad Penny would play 16 games because he is dealing with an injury. But, in my opinion, this one's pretty clear cut. Give me Saquon. Yeah. Alright, Defensive Rookie of the Year candidates. See, Bradley Chubb, Derwin James, Roquan Smith, Minka Fitzpatrick. Khalil Mack was traded to the Bears. Is that going to help him, hurt him? Who knows? But due to that fact, I'm going to say we'll cross him out as no. Straight. Alright. But Bradley Chubb, Von Miller, I think Bradley Chubb will be a good star. Will he get Defensive Rookie of the Year? Who knows? My pick is I'm going to go with the person who got the team that got a steal. They got a top 8 player in the draft at like what, pick 17. I think the Chargers. Oh wow, y'all can't see that. I think oh wait, red. Okay, yellow. I think Chargers. Derwin James is going to get Defensive Rookie of the Year. That is my prediction. All right, Offensive Player of the Year possible candidates. It's so tough to say. Um, damn, crap. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking of this one on the spot. Crap. Todd Gurley was it last year? I believe Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown are the only players on here who haven't got it. But Antonio Brown Madden curse, I'm gonna cross him out just because the Madden curse is a real thing. It is a real thing. Antonio, sorry brother. Madden curse, it hurts, I know. Le'Veon, who knows for Le'Veon? You know what? I'm gonna give it to Le'Veon. All right, just because he's never won it before. Gurley won it last year, and the odds of him repeating are slim. So that's my pick, Le'Veon Bell. Defensive Player of the Year possible candidates: Von Miller, Khalil Mack. Which, by the way, I know he's a Bear now. I couldn't find any fucking picture on Google being of him in a Photoshop Bears jersey. So we're just gonna pretend he's that's a Bear uniform, all right? Aaron Donald, I'm pretty sure he already has like what, two Defensive Player of the Year awards, maybe one. I know he has a Defensive Rookie of the Year, and then you have Jalen Ramsey, arguably the future corner, best corner in the NFL. Oh, it's so tough. I'm gonna cancel out Aaron Donald. Sorry, man. I just don't think you win back to back. I do think your defense is gonna be fucking top notch, but I'm gonna cancel out Aaron Donald, and I'm gonna give the pick to Von Miller. I say he finally wins it. If he gets that chip, I don't think the Broncos will win the playoffs, but I think Von Miller will win Defensive Damn Player of the Year. MVP. Here we go. Which, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention, there's Fantasy Player of the Year, but I'm not really into that. Let's be honest. They just give that award to whoever didn't win Offensive Player of the Year, or whoever, like, has the most points, which is pretty predictable. Also, in the MVP possible candidates, I'm just going to say this. If the Seahawks make the playoffs, none of these four players will win MVP. It will be Russell Wilson. However, I don't think they'll make the playoffs, sadly. I hope so. But, also, upon looking at this, y'all are going to be like, what the fuck is Jared Goff doing in here? Listen, y'all. I think he's... Okay, never mind. I thought he was going to be like, is he in the St. Louis Rams uniform? But no, he's not. I honestly think without the talent around him, he's going to have a breakout year. He's super underrated. Nobody's even talking about him. He threw like, what, 28 touchdowns, 6 picks? I mean, come on, y'all. And then Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, they always have to be in the MVP conversation each year. And then Gurley, with the year he had, you had to put him in here. Also, but I'm going to cancel out one person. And that person, so tough to say, but I'm going to cancel out Todd Gurley. I'm sorry. A running back. Oh, oops. Y'all don't see that. Y'all still didn't see that. I'm going to cancel out Todd Gurley. I just don't think a running back, last time running back won was Adrian Peterson, and he's a running back. Sorry, Gurley. Just, sorry for stabbing you, but there you go. God, get this shit out of my face. Alright, we got 3 players left. I think I'm just going to pick them right off the spot. I believe Jared Goff is going to win it. That's my prediction. It's a bold prediction, I know. But give me damn fucking Jared Goff. Ugh, yeah. Okay, anyways. So, that has been it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down your guys' predictions. Also, if y'all want me to do stats prediction, who will lead the NFL in passing yards, rushing yards, defensive, and all that, tell me. Or I could do bold predictions, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been YOLO Man 18, and fuck me.